being displayed by female combatants.
This would explain why Great Dover Street woman's lavish grave was set apart from the rest. Through a demonstration of courage in the arena, she could have achieved wealth and status, but never true acceptance. Like the male gladiators before her, the gladiatrix had challenged the barriers of Roman society. Women were tightly classified in Roman law, from the slave through the freeborn to the highborn citizen. In the arena, seating was determined by status, the most important to the front, women towards the back, in inferior seats. Roman men expected women to be chaste and moral, the guardians of the home, tending to domestic duties and the children. These were virtues embodied by the Vestal Virgins, 6 incorruptible priestesses who were the only women allowed to sit close to the action. A physically powerful woman like the gladiatrix must have been an uncomfortable thrill for Roman men.
A female gladiator is a hugely paradoxical notion for Romans. The spectacle of an athletic, confident woman wielding a sword, I suppose, might well have been found exciting in all sorts of different ways for the Roman male viewer. I mean, in some ways, such a figure is perhaps embodying the worst fears of the anxious Roman male. You know, this is really what's lurking inside every apparently demure Roman female. Kind of, you know, the gladiator waiting to get out.
Early in the 1st century AD, freeborn women under 20 were barred from combat. Then it became any woman or man of high status, so it wasn't just slaves or prisoners who became gladiators. Perhaps the gladiatrix wanted to fight.
I think the notion of a female gladiator is known to be from the senatorial or equestrian elite. Would have been a very shocking thing for a Roman audience. Traditional ideal of the Roman matron is a whole world away from the woman who puts her body on display in the arena, who takes on masculine virtues, acquires masculine skills, and takes pleasure in providing entertainment.
Whatever class she emerged from, a gladiatrix would have ended her days as an outcast. Like the young and wealthy woman buried in Roman London, with artifacts that link her compellingly to the amphitheatre. The position of her grave, the very fact that first alerted archaeologists to her story, reveals a woman who fell outside the normal boundaries of society. A player in the story of how a sexual sideshow developed into high-level sport between professional athletes. A tradition that has persisted through the ages and is still with us, in a less deadly form today.
And don't forget, the director of Gladiator Girl, Jeremy Freeston, will be online in a few minutes to answer your questions. go to Channel